Hey there, folks. Today I want to talk to you about some people that really piss me off. And it's the people who are always bitching and whining about their taxes. To me, that has always struck me as being like kids bitching and whining about having to do chores to get their allowance. Guess what, Moonbeam? Things cost money, and that money has to come from somewhere. Now, I don't know about you, but my government, the government of Canada, does not have a magic wand that just makes wealth appear. They could print more money, but that leads to inflation. So, I'm not sure how exactly you expect your country or region or province or dookie or whatever to operate without taxes. Which brings us to the tax rate. You can get any moron to agree that their taxes are too high because all you're basically asking them is, would you like more money? Yeah, I'd sure like more money. I sure like to imagine that I get to keep all my money and yet still have the country that I claim I love. I mean, think about it, right? If you're saying my taxes are too high, you're saying the country I live in is not worth what I'm paying for it. That's the bottom line, Moonbeam. The country I live in is just worth way, way less than what I'm paying for it. And I'm mad about that. You can't be a patriot and a tax hater at the same time. Now, you can quibble about what exactly is being taxed, and you can definitely quibble about what exactly that money is being spent on. But the people who just go, oh, taxes, like that's the worst possible thing that could happen. You know what would happen if there were no taxes? The only way government could work is if we all did the damn work. Do you want to start digging ditches? Do you want to start building roads? No. Taxes are actually the least inconvenient way to get a government. And these people say that their taxes are too high. But how do they know that? How do they know the taxes are too high other than the fact that they would like to have more money? Again, you can get any idiot to agree that their taxes are too high. But for all you know, your taxes are too low. For all you know, a higher tax rate could lead directly to a much higher standard of living. It could be that we'd all be an awful lot happier with higher taxes if those taxes went to the kind of things that would actually benefit us. And this same group of tax whiners always want to attack the programs they don't like by saying, oh, that's too expensive. We need to cut this and we need to cut that. As if when government programs are cut, we all get a rebate check from the government for the taxes we no longer have to pay. Bullshit. They could eliminate practically everything in the government and you would still not get more money because they would just use the same tax revenue for bullshit. For the usual bullshit they do, namely bribing rich people with your tax money in order to get in good with them. In order to cozy up and make them feel like they too are important billionaires. Oh, and just as an aside, doing things via the private market is not cheaper. You want to know why? Because when you do something with government, all the money goes to whatever the thing it is, the fire department, the police department, whatever. But if you do it through private industry, some of that money goes to profit. It does not go into providing the service. So right away, it's less efficient. It sucks a whole bunch of the money out in order to pay a profit. From the point of view of a consumer who just wants the service, profit is waste. It's money you may as well be throwing out the window because it's not going to actually the thing it's for. So yeah, quit your bitching and pay your damn taxes. Trust me, there are far, far worse things that could happen to you. Guess that's all for me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.